Hi all, welcome again on my channel. In this video, I will cover what are the major changes in SAP and S4 HANA, and that is to considering SAP MM. Before diving into video, if you are new on my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe and share video with your SAP friends and colleagues. Thank you. Let's dive into video. So I will give you just a background what is exact ECC and what is R3. ECC is ERP central component, that is stand for ECC. It's one of SAP legacy application that originally designed to operate on third party databases such as Oracle or IBM DB2. SAP ECC is system that most companies have and familiar with nowadays because it includes the more component, that is functional component mostly, like FI, HR, warehouse, logistic, MM. These are the components that we are more familiar with SAP ECC. Then what is exactly R3? So R3 is like architecture, that is three layer based architecture. If we know evolution of SAP, so when it's introduced its first R1 version, that was just with one layer, that is presentation layer. Then in R2 they introduced the architecture with two layers, that is presentation layer and database layer. And in R3, that is application base, that is a third layer, application layer they introduced with. So with three layers, that is database layer, application layer and presentation layer. So users can use SAP using GUI or browser based applications. So that is the evolution, but I will not go into all that. I'm just giving overview. Next is what is HANA. So note that as I told you, like in previous slide, R3 or ECC was designed to operate on third party databases like Oracle or DB2 from IBM. But HANA is different database that is introduced by SAP itself. So don't get confused with HANA and S4 HANA. So HANA is a database and S4 HANA is application that runs on HANA database. SAP HANA is an in-memory columnar database designed to accelerate SAP apps and business processes that was released in 2010. SAP HANA is now foundation for running SAP Business Suite and its product. It's an in-memory column-oriented database. It simplified the data structure and improved the performance to increase user productivity, provide real-time visibility, and take advantages of analytics. So that are the few advantages from HANA database. So what exactly different in HANA and old databases? So in HANA database, the data stored in RAM, most of data stored in RAM, although when it's written, it directly written on hard disk only. And what happened in Oracle or IBM data too? So its data don't store in RAM. Whenever there is data access request is there, so it goes to hard drive and then it read that data. But in HANA, it's stored directly in its RAM, I would say. So it's very fast to read and analyze data. But although it's while it came to the storing, it always stored on hard drive only in whether it's Oracle or HANA. But for analysis, it always in RAM because it's structure, that is columnar oriented database. So that's the difference, and that's why HANA has more speed. Then one more concept is there. What is SAP Suite on HANA? Or you might heard SAP Business Suite on HANA. SAP ECC works on HANA database. So what they do, they only change their database, but not their software part, that is application part, that is ECC only. So you might heard Suite on HANA or SAP Business Suite on HANA. So when database is HANA and system application is ECC, then it's Suite on HANA. Then what is S4 HANA exactly? So S4 HANA is the fourth generation of SAP and that run on HANA database. So it's SAP's fourth version on HANA database. So if you go into evolution R1, R2, R3, and that is S4 now. And as I said, it's run on HANA database. What is the difference between ECC and S4 HANA? So ECC is previous version of, I would say, product, that is software part, and S4 HANA is next version of that software part. So what are the differences in ECC and S4 HANA? So S4 HANA has many differences. Like with S4 HANA, you can run either it on premises or on cloud. Then Fury is more advantageous, where you can, it's more analytic tool, or I would say for reports, or it gives you freedom to use from browser or from your mobile platform or anywhere data. So that one more advantage. And speed, as I said already. Then now I will focus on what are the major changes from perspective. So far I have given just overview what is exactly differences and what changed in exactly HANA and all that. Now I will see like what are the functionalities, T code, tables, major changes in S4 HANA and ECC from perspective. So major change is your vendor master. So in ACC, you use T code like XK01, XK02, or FK01, FK02. Now, these all T codes are gone. Even the screen layout has been changed. So, like customer, vendor, all has been changed to only single T code, that is BP. There is no separate T code for edit, display, or create. Only one T code do everything. So around I would say 50 to 56 T codes I guess has been replaced by single T code, that is BP. And also configuration and layout, everything has been changed from ECC. So in HANA it's completely different. You can check my videos available there, how to configure vendor in SAP S4 HANA and how to create vendor in HANA as well. So there you can find in playlist videos for this particular change. Then next change is material ledger. So in ACC, it's not change I would say, but it's mandatory now. In ACC, material ledger was not mandatory, but with S4 HANA, activating material ledger for each plant is mandatory now. Although activation process of material ledger is same as ACC, nothing has been changed, but it's only you have to activate material ledger before performing any activity in terms of inventory. So that one more change. Then in ECC, you can maintain MRP, or you can use MRP for storage location specific as well. But with S4 HANA, now you can plan only with plant level and MRP area. So storage location level has been removed from MRP perspective. From material master perspective, now the length of the material master has been extended till 40 characters, but still we need to activate it in SAP. I will make different video on that, how to configure that material master in S4 HANA. Foreign trade fields in material master has been removed, and now SAP suggests for foreign trades you should use GST, that is again different module, global trade services. Then new material type has been introduced for service type of materials, although old material type DN, that is also exist in S4 HANA as well, but for services new material type with SERV has been introduced in S4 HANA. Product catalog functionality is no more supported in SAP. For that, SAP recommends you should use again different module, that is Hybris. And from batch management perspective, this four T codes has been introduced. So now you can use batch management using these four T codes. I will create different video on batch management in S4 HANA. So you can find that I will create in future. So you may find in future that how to use this T course for batch management in S4 HANA. So these are the few major changes from perspective. There are again few small, maybe just in fields changes are there, but they are not too much, and no need to worry about them. They are just small. So if you know ECC very well, then S4 HANA is not that bit difficult. You just need to practice few things. That's it, and you can cover that just within 1 week. Then from T code perspective, so what all T codes has been absolute or replaced in S4 HANA. So I will tell you from perspective. So major changes in BP, that is business partner, as I already explained in previous slides. So what are the all T codes? So these all T codes has been absolute. So these three lines are relevant to the SAP and these are like from SD part as well. But from SAP these three lines, that is XK01 up to XK07. Then you might have question about rest T codes. Let's say I will give you example of XK99 where we maintain mass vendor data. It's still working in S4HANA. Apart from these T codes, all rest of T codes are working. So these are the only T codes that are not working. Even though you run this T code, you will get message. I will show you. So let's say if I run T code XK01, so system will retrieve you to the business partner page. So this is the business partner screen. It's not look like master data, vendor master or anything. And what if you run T code that is completely absolute? So system will give you error message that this T code has been absolute. So let's say I'm running T code MB1B. So system will give me message that this transaction has been absolute, and you can see this note. So if you try to run all these absolute T codes in SAP, either SAP will retrieve you to the new screen or it will give you error message. Then major change again with Migo. So most of MBXX T codes, around 17 T codes I guess, has been absolute, and it all replaced with Migo, that is MIGO. So this is the list of T codes from MB that has been replaced. So you cannot perform now transfer postings or any other movements using these MB T codes. You can do all that in single T code, that is Migo, or either Migo underscore GR or Migo underscore GI. So you can find more options under document types, and from there you can select transfer posting or purchase, goods receipt or goods issue, whatever appropriate field you can select there, and you can perform details. You can find in my videos as well where necessary. I have used this Migo underscore GI, GR, all that, so you can find. But this is the list. Also, I have downloaded complete list for all modules that has been absolute. So this is the list of all T codes. I will put the link for this list. If you wanted, you can download from this video description. So check there and you can download this list. So it's huge list. I guess around 336 T codes has been absolute from various module, or you can also download from SAP. I will tell you how to download. So run T code SE16N. Before that, check the version of your system. So go into system. I will tell you, go into system, then status, and in status click here under SAP system data. Under this, just click on these details, and in front of SAP basis component, check the release here 754. But in my case, I don't know, it's working for 750, but maybe you can try 740, 750, 754, like that. So just note that, and then go to T code SE16N and provide table name PRGN underscore CORR2. Press enter. Then provide here your release version. So in my case 751 is working, and just execute, so you will get the list of all T codes that has been absolute and also the T code, new T code for that. So this is the old T code and this is the new T code. For example, let's see for vendor. I will show you. So see, these are all vendor T code and all are replaced by BP transaction code. So you can see that way. And let's say if you don't know what all these T codes are, so you can just copy and check the meanings of these T codes in again table SE16N. Then put here TSTCT, this table, press enter. Then select your language, in my case English. Then under this transaction code, provide the list of all transaction codes that you want to see the description and just execute and execute. So here you will get details of for each T code, what that T code means exactly. So you can, I have downloaded the same way and this is the details. So I will give you link for this sheet. Then next we will see what are the changes at table level. So at table levels, these are the major changes. So I'm more concerned with inventory and material data types. I'm not interested in sales and accounting much, but still we need accounting details whenever we have MMFI integration. So these are the major tables. All these S4HANA Business Suite tables still exist in SAP S4HANA, but there is alternative tables where you can find data for all these tables in single table, that is MATDOC, and this is AC ACDOCA or BFK. But what with this, so old tables are also working and you can find data in new tables as well. I will give you example. Let's say I will give you example with MKPF and MATDOC. So how it works. So I will show you in system. So go into table first, MKPF. So let's say I want to find out document for 2021. All documents start with 50. So I have just provided document and its year, or maybe any particular document. Let's say I want to find out this document for this year, so I will provide and execute. So these are the all details from MKPF, but how to check this same table in MATDOC? So I will show you that as well. Run again SE16N, or you may run SE16 only. Let's say I'm using MATDOC here. It's too big table, so you have to find out fields. Okay, so I will provide here my document number and year, let's say 2021, and execute. So see, now system giving me so much information, and if I don't want this, it's really hard to find out, but it's not that hard. Once you start using these new tables, it's really easy. But yeah, you will get so much information for that particular document. So here is all details like material doc, it's everything, it's pure relevant or whatever you want. Similar way you can find like MKPA, but here you will get so much information. So this is how you will get data with old table as well and new tables as well. So it's up to you, whatever you want to use you can use, but I would suggest if you are doing some enhancement, use always new tables, because you don't know when SAP stop supporting old tables. So it's just recommendation. I'm not sure though, it's still working in HANA 1909. So hopefully it will work in future as well, but not sure though. I don't have any insight. So these are the all major changes in SAP S/4HANA and MM. Then my opinion, if you know SAP ECC very well, then no need to worry about S/4HANA. It just takes 1 week to understand what are the exactly major changes in S/4HANA. You can check videos like on vendor configuration in S4HANA from end to end, or BP configuration, then how to activate material ledger. Also, I have used various movement types in S4HANA using Migo underscore GI, GR, or simple Migo. So that's not hard. It's very easy. If you know ECC very well, you can explore in even less than 1 week time. So don't get in trap and pay more to learn SAP S4 HANA and all that. Fury is also very easy once you know how to use single app. It's always similar. Just go to browser, open that app and analyze. So it's like easy. It's not that hard or something that you cannot do if you know ECC. So don't get in trap. Learn ECC very well and you will understood HANA very easily once you get access for that. Thanks for watching, and again, if you are new here, subscribe my channel and share video with your friends and colleagues. Thank you. In case you have any questions, put in comment section and I will try to come back to you and give answers for you with that questions. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.